Would like to welcome everyone to the Katrina Memorial for the 15th anniversary to commemorate Hurricane Katrina. Our ceremony today is going to begin with Representative Kevin Felsher of Biloxi with the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. I'd like to welcome those of you who are watching this through our live stream. We're going to have Mayor Gilich bring remarks, followed by Governor Reeves, and then we will place the wreath at the Katrina Memorial. Now please welcome Mayor Andrew FoFo Gilich, who at the conclusion of his remarks will introduce the governor. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to the ceremony marking the 50th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, August 29, 2005. Good Lord always gives us what we need: grace, determination, hope to face whatever challenges come our way. Let's begin with that petition and a prayer. Join me in saying Our Father. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, and hope forever. Also at this time, let's offer our thoughts, prayers, support to all our neighbors in Louisiana and Texas as they struggle to recover from Hurricane Laura. I can assure you and them that we'll pay back the support they provided to us 15 years ago, and we're still recovering, and we'll help them do the same. It's hard to describe Katrina's impact to Biloxi, our coast, and our state. Katrina changed the entire process of our lives and business. Today is not a remembrance of that event, because almost every day, in one way or the other, you'll hear since Katrina, pre-Katrina, post-Katrina, because of Katrina. It's fresh. It'd be interesting to Google the number of times Katrina is mentioned in a day. Let's express our deep appreciation to everyone who has helped and continues to help our Biloxi, our coast, in its recovery. Let me say we were extremely fortunate to have Governor Haley Barbour at the helm of our great state at that time. All the leaders in the state, federal and every level, MEMA, FEMA, all responded to our cry for help. Today, we're extremely fortunate to have Governor Tate Reeves at the helm of Mississippi. He has shown many ways and many times in his political life to be a true friend of the coast. Thank you. He's earned our faith, trust, and as he plots his course through COVID-19. I can assure you, we're your deckhands. So let me welcome, before we lay this wreath of remembrance, Governor Tate Reeves.
Thank you, Mayor and Representative Felsher. Thank you very much for everyone giving me the opportunity to be here with you today. 2020 has been quite a challenge for all of us with dealing with all of the things that came before us. And for me, I will tell you, it has been an opportunity to think back to 2005, because when Hurricane Katrina hit, as you all know, the bulk of the damage occurred right here. But all the way up in Jackson, 120 miles north of here, we lost power in state office buildings for a little over a week. And so I actually spent a good bit of time in the very conference room in the governor's mansion that I spend most of my time this year dealing with prison crisis and other things with state agencies, and dealing with COVID-19 and dealing with the tornadoes that hit Mississippi on Easter Sunday, and then planning and preparing for these two storms that were out in the Gulf earlier this week. FoFo said, and I think it's important to note on a day like today, that we must keep our friends and our neighbors in Louisiana and Texas in our prayers. I have spoken with both Governor John Bell Edwards over the last several days, and offered tremendous support to him, as well as Governor Abbott in Texas, and offered them anything that we can possibly do for them. Because those of us in Mississippi, and particularly those of us on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, know what it means for your friends and your neighbors to step up and help in your time of need. We had people all over the country do just that on August the 29th, 2005, and the days and the weeks and the months that followed. And I will never forget our fellow Americans going above and beyond to help us. And at any time that there is a need for help, whether it's from a hurricane or some other natural disaster, I know in my heart that Mississippians will step up. And I know we've already started doing that and will continue to do so. Today is the 15th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina, and we're going to lay this wreath. But today is not only about remembering those who unfortunately did not make it through Katrina. It's about celebrating their lives, and it's also about celebrating our future. Because I think that's one of the things that we learned coming out of Hurricane Katrina, is that while we cannot change the past, we can affect the future. And I can't tell you how proud I am to be a Mississippian, how proud I am to have friends on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, like the mayor and so many others, like the representative and so many others, because I have seen what you have done with your community, and we know that the best is yet to come. So let's remember the past, let's honor those who suffered through it, and let's look to the future, because it is that future that is so bright because of the resiliency of our people. And so at this time, I'm going to ask the mayor to come up, and we're going to lay the wreath.